Hey guys, it's Azeem and Kamil here from the Almost Grown Up podcast.
Yeah.
If you like what you see, let us know in the comments below, or if you don't, smash that like button and subscribe. Hope you enjoy.
Peace. Right there, reindeer, let's go. 3, 2, 1.
And we're live.
Woohoo.
What's up, guys?
It's good.
in
Christmas
case-
special. Coming
Christmas
at you.
special. You've got a hat. I've got reindeers fucking on my jumper.
Yeah. We made a real effort for you lot.
We
you
even
appreciate
considered
that.
tinsel.
Yeah, but then we were like, come go to the shop and buy some tinsel.
So yeah, we thought we'd do a Christmas special because why not? You're probably going to see this or hear this on the 24th.
Yeah.
Which Christmas
Probably
Eve?
after.
No, must be 24th.
Okay.
24th.
Hopefully it's the 24th.
We agree
If you're watching it.
Well, yeah. What a time to be alive. Christmas after lockdown. I feel like no one's really.
Well, during for some parts of the country.
Yeah,
as well,
actually, no.
still.
Christmas. Yeah, that's true. So we've just
Yeah. But
yeah.
anyway.
Christmas during lockdown. So it's just like, here's some more time in the same 4 walls that you spent the last 9 months in.
Yeah. But obviously, if you lot are watching this on Christmas, then
Merry Christmas.
There's no, yeah. Well, first of all, Merry Christmas. But obviously they've relaxed the rules, haven't they? No, for 3 days, 4 days, from the 23rd to the
Ooh,
27th.
Don't get too crazy, guys.
Yeah, but they say that it's a maximum. It's not a goal to aim for.
Now you said 3 households is not a goal to
Yeah.
aim for.
Yeah, but it's from the 23rd to the 27th. That's the relaxed rules. So you can like stay over for like 4 days, if my math is correct. Probably isn't. Yeah, 4 nights.
Basically, don't use this as a source of your news. You'll probably,
we
get
are,
arrested.
Yeah, we are the last source you want to.
The last style benders. Bending style.
What?
You need to watch UFC.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I know Conor McGregor, and that's kind of it.
You filthy casual.
GSP.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, fight. Elbow.
My mate used to make like a joke about how much I love him that I have a cardboard cutout of him. That I should wank off to apparently.
Well, the other day, so I asked
Where is this
Azeem,
going?
because he bought some CBD oil like a couple of months ago, and I was like, just out of interest, who did you buy from? Because I kind of been shopping around. And he was like, this place called Love Hemp, which sounds kind of fucking weird as well.
Why?
I don't know. It's a bit
What
like Love Honey, but Love Hemp.
I didn't even
Not that
think
I would know.
I didn't even think of that.
And then I was like, he was like, but don't take my word for it too much because I only got it because GSP endorsed it at the time.
Pretty much. I think he still.
But I did go
think he
for
still
it,
does.
So yeah.
Yeah. It's because they got good discounts, right?
But also, so I ordered, and then I think 2 days after, I got a message from him saying, enjoy 40% off. So 10% more off than I could have got
I get
when I
that all the
first
time.
ordered.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Oh well.
CBD was a weird
complain.
one though because I tried the 1% one. It did. Well, actually, tell a lie. The first night I tried it, I took the recommended dose on like the weakest one as well. So it's like 1% concentration.
Yeah,
And-
which is tiny.
Yeah, because I was like, well, I don't want to go for the strong one and be like, I can't sleep without it.
Yeah, you're cut off.
Yeah, exactly. But so I slept really good that first night because I was having lots of trouble sleeping, and then after that, nothing. Just went back to waking up
Really?
like 3:50 and not being able to sleep again.
Yeah, because I only had, I think they were giving out little testers like outside Holland and Barrett's, but it was like a full-on bottle, but it was the 1% stuff, and yeah, like, it kind of tasted a bit weird. I was like, oh, this is a bit weird, but you kind of get used to it. It's just really bitter.
What flavour did you get?
It was just like that's plain Jane, Mary,
I got
Jane.
You done?
Yeah, sorry.
I got the cherry one. I don't know.
Oh, nice. They do a gingerbread one as well. Keep it Christmassy, you know. But they've reduced it because clearly no one bought it.
So, my girlfriend went to she was going to go to this gingerbread house making thing, and then
Sick.
in the fine print, she was going to go with a mate of hers. In the fine print, it said, "You can't eat this, by the way, because it's actually hot glue and crackers. So it's not even gingerbread."
Oh, what?
How un-Christmassy is that?
But so my parents buy one for my sister.
Well, like an experience thing.
No, like a box. Like so, you buy it from a shop or something. It's from like Costco or something.
This is like you go and go to a class.
No. You buy it and then.
No, I'm saying
you do
that
it on.
Lily's one.
Oh yeah. I got you.
So your one, But you actually got gingerbread though, right?
Yeah, and you can eat it, but she never fucking eats it because it's just this huge fucking thing of gingerbread. And no
I
one
don't
actually
even like
likes gingerbread.
gingerbread.
I don't think that people kind of crave gingerbread.
I'll be honest, I don't actually like ginger.
Hey, if you crave gingerbread, let us know. But you fucking weird though.
Absolute psychopath.
No discrimination though, yeah? You fucking weird.
We don't judge.
Don't judge. We just give you thumbs up in the comments. Yeah.
Caesar.
Yeah.
Kill it.
Yeah.
Let's stick to Christmas because it is a Christmas special.
Fucking hat to make my head
I'll be
itchy.
honest, there's a lot of Christmassy things that I've missed out on because I've grown up in a household that doesn't really celebrate it.
Yeah.
So my recollection of Christmas is always like doing all this Christmas stuff at school and being like, this is weird. Oh, first things first. I know it's really, really basic, but obviously when you don't grow up with Christmas, you see like Santa and stuff and you're like, oh, obviously this is fake. But the kids around you, I'm pretty sure I ruined like at least 2, maybe 3 kids' like childhood because they're like, "What do you mean he's not real?" I was like,
Yeah, he's not real.
but also I question like how intelligent are these kids because like regardless of how whimsical and imaginative you want to be, the reindeer's running on nothing. It's just
Yeah. Magic dust.
they ain't no dust.
Yeah, but they always leave like a trail, don't they? Of like sparks.
Sparks.
Yeah, they're like almost like seem like sparks.
You got like
Like
Formula One.
from the under tray.
Yeah, exactly. I know. I'm pretty sure I ruined at least a few kids' childhood, just being like, it can't be fucking real.
Because no, fam, it's not. Trust me, it's not real.
Trust me.
No, it is.
I thought the whole concept of Santa was weird. Anyway,
Well, it's manufactured, isn't it?
he used to be green, right?
Coca-Cola.
But he still existed though.
Yeah, but Coca-Cola was
Made in red.
the kind of they made it mainstream.
Marketing.
Yeah, well, it's one of the best marketing strategies ever. It's just then it's kind of, I guess they kind of shot themselves in the foot because they created this thing almost for Coca-Cola, and then everyone kind of took it and ran with it, and now they're going, well, no one's buying Coca-Cola anymore.
Yeah.
We're just buying other gifts.
Rum.
Merry Christmas, have a Coke.
The other white powder.
Do you know it used to have Coke in it?
Yeah. That's why it's
Coke.
called cock. Cock. It's called cock.
Let's hope there are no beverages out there called that.
I like a nice pint.
I bet there's some weird like beer in Thailand or parts of
It's
Asia.
so funny you mentioned Thailand because I was just thinking with substances being in soft drinks.
Yeah.
The Red Bull in Thailand
Oh.
has like a low grade amphetamine.
Well, that's the original Red Bull, though, isn't it? And then that company in Denmark bought it.
I thought it was Swiss.
I thought
Oh,
they were
Austrian.
Danish. Oh, Austrian, yeah, that's right.
Austrian. Yeah.
And they basically rebranded it, but said, "Oh, you can still sell your one only in Thailand." So
Yeah,
can
they
still
don't
go-
want to be associated with like amphetamines in there.
Yeah, well, I guess in a way it's quite
Great
nice
for
for them.
losing weight though.
Yeah, but they're not.
If
So
you're
it's-
struggling, go Thailand.
Don't do that. Don't listen to this man. Anything he says.
You just shot half this podcast in the foot then.
Yeah, don't listen to us. No, listen to us. Just take everything with this much salt. Imagine there's a huge snowball just of salt.
Cocaine. I was going for the balls. Oh, of the hat. There you go.
It's making my head bare itchy, yo.
Keep it on. You can't ruin the Christmas spirit. Nice.
Can't actually see it in the camera, but fuck it.
You look good.
Thanks, man. What are we talking about?
Thailand, amphetamines,
Yeah.
Red Bull.
So they let them keep the name still. It's not like, oh, you have to pay us for the license for the name.
So it's still called Red Bull.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's still
of course.
called Red Bull. And it's still got the logo. But it's just,
It's crazy.
that's the only place you can buy that. Because they have rights everywhere else in the world.
So the kids
Not
out
Christmas,
there, there are kids there probably drinking that
Oh, yeah.
on low like grade amphetamines.
100%.
Just,
Yeah.
that's fucked.
But like, it's all that weird. I say weird. It's weird to me. It's just different. All that kind of.
So diplomatic.
Shut up. I appeal to everyone. You know, when you go to like different parts of Asia and even like Africa, like they have herbal things and like obviously ritual stuff. And so when I was it yesterday or the day before yesterday, went to Oxford Street, did a little bit of Christmas shopping, and I bought for my girlfriend's mum because she's into like all the oils and aromatherapy stuff, and I'm a bit like, oh, what is this kind of voodoo sort of stuff, right? And she's like, it's not voodoo. I was like, it's a little bit voodoo. And then I went into Neil's yard.
What's it called? Alternative therapies, I think it's classed as.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fair dues.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you kind of go
Maybe
in
that's
there, and
great.
these people are really like young and excited about smells, and I'm like, right, sick. So I kind of ball in there with her. And I'm like, you do all the talking because I'm just gonna be like, what is this?
Who? Charlotte.
Charlotte, yeah. And then he's like, yeah, like this goes really well with this. It's almost like perfume. So she's talking about like bass notes and top notes and all this sort of stuff.
That's
and
just talking about
where you can mix
the sense of
different
the
scents
olfactory
together.
sense,
Yeah. And she's like, this one's really good. One's called Ylang Ylang. I was like, what did you say? I'm sorry, what? Ylang Ylang.
It's like couscous.
So good they named it twice. Like couscous, yeah. I'll have a bowl of couscous, please. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it. One couscous, please. But yeah, so we're in there, and then it's just like, what's going on? All these like you would think they're doped up the way they sort of speak to you. Like, yeah, like,
Yeah,
this
but
is really good.
I think that there's definitely a certain toll that it takes on your brain being around this strong smell all the time.
Fucks you up.
It legit does. It's like if you're like painting your house, you need to keep the windows open, otherwise you're gonna be fucked by the
Cool,
end.
because obviously spread out all through the shop, which isn't very big.
And
They had all these like
they're
burners
basically
going off.
hotboxing. their shop.
100%, yeah.
I think I have a spray thing for like a pillow.
Oh yeah,
Help up your sleep.
pillow mist.
She
She tried to sell me that too.
Did it work?
No, I'm buying up pillow mist.
Bitch, I got CBD. I haven't tried it yet, but I got CBD.
I like a candle. That's as far as I'd go. And that's just because I like fire.
It smells nice too. Have you seen
Yeah.
those? I don't know if I've saved it for this video to pop up here. But
If he hasn't, it's here. If not, then then that's gonna fall down.
what was that?
We're talking about voodoo stuff. The ghost came out of the wall.
It's because you didn't buy the fucking oil, bro. It's basically this thing where you light like incense, but the smoke goes downwards. Have you seen it?
Oh, it's like dense.
Yeah, it's like really dense. But I think it's because the way you light it, it like caps it at the top, so the
Yeah.
smoke has to go down. So that's why it gets more dense. If there's a better word for that, let us know in the comments. And then it just has to go downwards, so it follows that stream. It looks fucking sick.
Yeah, I've seen that. And that looks cool, but I wouldn't be like, oh, it's so relaxing.
Yeah,
Look at that, it's sick. And then I'd be like, oh, I'm bored now. I've seen
Yeah,
it
like
already.
those. This is not very Christmassy,
We'll get to that.
but those things that you see in office desks, like those 4 or 5 balls, and they just kind of.
Oh, I've got a name for it.
I know it's got a name. Pendulum balls.
No, but it's named after someone.
Azeem's pendulum balls.
Let's hope not. They're silver and heavy. That's what's right for your ball.
halfway
And
there,
5 of them as well.
I just got a text from Love Hemp.
Oh,
CBD drop day. 60 to 90% off selected lines. Cheapest CBD in the UK for 48 hours.
hey, Love Hemp. If you want to sponsor a video, message
You
us.
won't get high.
No, it doesn't do that because it's got no THC.
False advertising. Come on.
Yeah, that's the route we're going down. Fucking
Yeah.
genuous.
Why did you want to get CBD or try it anyway?
Well, you know what my mind's like. I'm just like the whole fucking time.
Just motorboat instant.
Yeah, no. I guess because I've not actually tried like the good stuff. It's like the 1%.
They're good.
And I also think, anyone who has actually smoked weed at any point of their life, the 1%, maybe even the 4% is going to do fuck all. Because, I mean, obviously it's not to get high, but you've obviously felt that kind of.
Now my anxiety goes through. Well, I think we talked about this.
Yeah,
before,
exactly.
my anxiety goes through the roof. So
Oh,
it goes
well-
up when I'm smoking weed. So I
I got
I
you.
don't think. I've just heard it's also meant to be good for like anti-inflammatory.
CBD
purposes.
oil.
Yeah, so lots of like athletes use it.
Yeah, they keep like discovering new sort of medical
Well,
benefits. for it, I
discovering
guess.
new ones. There's apparently people known about it for years.
Yeah, but like in the
The
mainstream.
government trying to control you, man.
But they tax it and then they make better money. Just like in like Colorado and stuff. When they obviously they legalized.
They were
Actual
the
marijuana.
first state to legalize it.
Yeah,
That was back when
better others
like,
followed.
2012, I think.
Yeah, ages ago.
I remember being at uni and a mate of mine who was like massive like weed smoker. He was like, he just came to us with that news, and I was like, sick. I'm not there. It makes no difference in my life.
Kick the door down. Hey guys, massive step. Dope. Yeah. Oh, literally. Huh?
Nice.
Yeah. Unintended puns. I'll take them.
Christmas now.
All right, cool.
We need to make it Christmassy.
Sleigh bells, jingle bells.
Blue bells.
What's the difference between sleigh bells and jingle bells?
I
I think they're the same thing, because
I
sleigh
think
bells
they're the
consist of jingles. So you buy jingle bells.
Bro, wait.
No, wait. Am I? I mean, I'm a
Because
drummer.
they're called
but...
sleigh bells because they're on the sleigh.
Yeah, but then that thing is called the thing.
What do you mean?
Okay,
The thing is called
Santa's not real, so the whole sleigh bell thing. There's no sleigh. Let's just get
But
that
sleighs
out there.
exist.
Yeah, but like,
Like when I
Not-
go out on a night out,
not the one
I'm
that-
going to sleigh with my bell.
no one says sleigh. You're so camp. I'm gonna slay.
I didn't do the click.
Yeah,
this
well, you're very close to.
Okay, I see what you mean. I think the instrument is called jingle bells. I think for the sake of Christmas.
They're called sleigh bells, maybe.
Yeah.
Things like this.
Speaking of which, this might be quite divisive, but I hate Christmas music.
Yeah.
You agree? Because I've got a friend who fucking loves Christmas music, and I'm like, okay, let me stop you there. You don't like Christmas music. You like the Christmas period, because tell me any other time of year where you listen to that music. You wouldn't be sat on the train on your like commute and be like, you know what? Christmas carols.
Yeah.
No one does that. And if you do,
I think
you're
carols
probably
are
the
a bit-
same kind of person that. What was the other thing we said earlier? If you like, whatever it was, you're just weird. All right.
Hey, what was it?
Doesn't matter. I'm sure we've got a video of it. We can
Past,
watch
I
it back.
said it, so it's fine. Yeah.
But do you know what I mean? Like, there's no other time of year. There's no other music that you listen to specifically for a time period.
Good point.
There's
that-
not one I can think of.
Festive spirit that everyone seems to get in, but
But if you try and force festive spirit down people's throats, no one.
yeah, no, exactly. Yeah. But I've never really got Christmas. Obviously, when you're a kid, you're like, yeah, cool. But then I guess you kind of grow up or you become a teenager and then you go, what is this?
You either grow up or you become a teenager. Those are your two routes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I kind of said it in the wrong order, but you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
You just kind of, I mean, some people still really love it. Like my girlfriend, she loves Christmas. She's like, yeah, cool. Woohoo. Decorates the house and tree and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, cool. That's great and all. But like, I just don't, maybe for a day, cool. Like, but like people stretch it out for like a month and a half. And I'm like, I don't know.
What do
I
you
just
think
feel
of,
like, what did I think of them?
No, not of them. Sorry, separate question, but you carry on.
Oh no, I was just going to say, like, for me, that notion of like, oh yeah, Christmas, and this is going to sound like an absolute fucking Grinch. I'm not a Grinch. I'm just anti-Christmas. I don't know. It just people who just get very excited of it. I'm like, what, are you like 10? Like, why do you become like bare childish?
I know exactly what you mean.
And there's nothing about being like that because it makes you happy. But just for me, like in my head, I'm like, I can't.
Different
get out
things
of that.
excite different people.
Yeah.
But I see. So you grew up with Christmas, right? Like it was always a thing in your house.
Yeah.
So okay, this is nice because I thought it was just me because I was like, maybe I'm just missing out on the nostalgia part, which I think actually is probably the biggest part of it for most people as adults because it reminds them of that time, like the smell of, I don't know, mulled wines, cinnamon, and
I don't get any of
stuff, that fair trees.
Christmas doesn't.
I could be talking out my ass as those things that remind you of Christmas. Like, what's a Christmas smell? Your drunk uncle just
Yeah.
boiling through
No.
turkeys and whatever.
It's
else.
mainly just like a big old roast.
But then
I-
people also
I
have a
don't
Sunday
think of
roast.
it-
So I'm like, how is this different?
Yeah, it's just bigger with more people, I guess.
It's
But I
like
guess that's the main thing of Christmas is the whole like
family.
bringing people together in it. But I mean, good luck fucking doing that this year. But yeah.
Yeah.
But then like I've never really had a big family or one that's that close where we like all get together, get grandma's coming over, aunts coming over, uncles, a huge fucking table. But I've never had that, and I've never really wanted that. It's just been me, my dad, my mum, and well, as of the last 12 years, my sister.
Yeah.
Before that, like I guess we'd go to Poland sometimes, but I'm like I don't
There's always
really like the food that they kind of serve because it's that
You're
kind of
a
Eastern
fussy eater,
European
I know though, man.
cuisine.
I'm surprised
Bro,
you're-
listen to me, right?
surprised
There's
you eat
egg,
anything.
hard-boiled eggs, right, cut in half, and then there's just fucking mayo gooped over the top of it, with like a little sprinkle of some green stuff. I'm like, who the fuck's gonna want that? I mean, I like the egg, but just fucking bare mayo and stuff on there. I'm like, no, get away from me with that.
Okay, but that's just a condiment you don't like. There must be more food than
No,
that.
but there's other stuff. There's like weird fishy shit. Like, I don't know.
So no turkeys?
Yeah, they do turkey, but that's kind of like the only thing. But then back then I was even more fussy than I am now. When I was a kid, I'm like, I don't want that. No, just give me bread. That's why I'm so skinny.
Carbs.
Didn't eat. Only now kind of catching up to me.
Do you remember the Christmas like school plays and stuff, like pantomimes and all that?
I was sick in them though.
Did you act?
Yeah.
Were you the treat?
Don't move.
That's the thumbnail.
No, I think in year 6 I was one of the, what are they called, the people
Three
who
kings?
bring the baby. Yeah, that's it. The baby Jesus. Yeah, that's it. One of the 3 kings. But they've got names, and I forgot which one I was, but I was one of them.
I just remember they had names.
Yeah.
I just remember the gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Myrrh. That always made me laugh as a kid. Still does to this day. It does for you too.
A lot more than you, apparently.
Yeah, but I've lived with that in my head for the whole of my lives. So I was like, what is this myrrh? I had to Google what the fuck frankincense was. I still don't really know. I've forgotten.
They were selling frankincense in Neil's Yard if you want to buy some frankincense.
But what is it? Why do I want to buy it before I know what it is?
I don't know. She told me what it was, but I kind of with my head.
Like, give me the gold.
Yeah.
What's the baby Jesus going to do with the Christmas story? Is just confusing in every way. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't subscribe to that.
Have you seen the I saw this meme this morning. It's like the the nativity, like they're in the barn, and there's Mary and Joseph, and then the baby Jesus was like this, and the caption was, "Baby Jesus could have some sick abs this year." It's just like that.
But going back to the Christmas story, right?
Yeah.
It's legit like the first documented cheating. Because like man gets home, where'd that baby come from? God.
Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
It's like, have a what?
I mean, there's probably some Christian people getting very upset about this, but
As you
realistically,
can tell, we're not your audience. No, you're not our audience.
we can't even hear you.
We're not your kind. Yeah, exactly.
That
But do you know what I mean?
is so true.
It's like the longest ever running sitcom that everyone's subscribed to.
That's so true.
It's like,
There's gonna be. Oh, she's like, I'm a virgin. I don't know how that got there.
Ah.
I think idiots, because without no science, they're like, all
I
right.
never believe that. And these 3 like dingbats just walk through the desert. Oh, okay. Here's
I
some-
think, well, to be honest, like, there's a lot of it's to do with the stars aligning. That's what the 3 kings are.
Sick.
So people have basically built the story around what is technically what they see in
Astrology.
the sky. Yeah, because there's a bit when the summer solstice changes, or winter solstice, when it moves into the summer solstice, when the sun dips behind the horizon for 3 days, and
Right.
that's what is the story of Jesus.
So in a weird way, what you're saying is the religious story has come from a scientific.
Well, they didn't
Phenomena.
know it at the time, but it's basically because the thing is that's the only real like gauge of where they are in space and time that they have.
Yeah.
So generally speaking, that's what people have built stories around. So if you look at like lots of different, do you remember this documentary I showed you, Zeitgeist, which I'd recommend heavily to anyone who watched it? I mean, take it with a pinch of salt if you're.
Christian or religious, I guess.
I mean, if you're anyone, I'd say just watch it with an open mind and take it as it is. Like just take it, like remove yourself from any preconceived ideas you might have. But I recommend watching Zeitgeist. The first one, the second one's a little bit heavy, but in that they talk about how all of these cultures and religions have basically the same story. And it's just got different dressing
Just
all over
different
it.
translations.
Yeah, different guys, but that's GUISE, not different guys. Different guys. But and it's the same story of like a prophet and blah, blah, blah. You'll see it's the same skeleton but with different flesh on the bones of the story. And I think by and large it's all written around the same thing of what they observe in the sky.
Yeah.
But then for people to for that story to be told again and again, it's much easier if you put characters into and personify bits of it.
Yeah, you make it more relatable, I guess.
It's easy to remember because also they couldn't really read and write.
Yeah, which is weird. So you kind of wonder, right? You know, all these.
This is so Christmassy.
Yeah.
So us though.
Where you know you have so obviously back then, you know, these are stories, right? Me and you believe like they're just stories, you know. They've obviously been passed down through generations and through different translations as well, from different languages.
Yeah.
How much of it has been lost
In
/
translation.
manufactured / like added on,
Embellished.
yeah. And going like if you were to sort of just
Well, that's the thing.
go back to like the original version of that.
You don't. There's no way of knowing.
No, of course.
That's like that's the $1 million question, or maybe more. But the other thing is, when you're told that and it's passed down, and you have no encyclopedia, you have no internet, you have no. Essentially, what we were talking about before with that Social Dilemma documentary in the last podcast.
It's just your bubble.
It's just your bubble, the echo chamber of the same thing. So you'd never have you would never think to ask questions or think anything different, because if everyone around you from day one is believing in that, what else? Like, how are you meant to know?
Yeah, it's kind of hard
If
for
you're
you
not
to challenge
if you're
it.
not aware of taking a
Are
step
the
back
viewpoints.
and thinking critically, if you're not even aware that the concept of critical thinking exists, you'd never do it.
Yeah.
So I suppose it's just I'm not saying anyone who's Christian is bad. I think it's still a good way to live your life.
Oh, no,
I
totally.
just think that the rules need to be contextualized for today.
Yeah, and I've said it before and I'll say it again, like, there's nothing wrong with religion and having those views, because, like, ultimately, people, like, having a belief system and just belief in general is great to have. Like, if it makes you happy, if it makes you kind of feel like you've got, like, a sort of sense of belonging or purpose, or, like, there's, like, something more to it, you know?
Merry fucking Christmas, guys.
Merry fucking Christmas, yeah.
Back to the school play, though.
Yeah.
What did you actually play? Because if you were actually one of the three kings, were there any lines?
I can't remember, right, this is, like, year 6.
I wasn't.
I can barely remember what I had, like, I don't know, for dinner 2 days ago. Or what I did 2 days ago.
Did you have dinner 2 days ago?
Yeah, I had haggis. So I actually... but that's because that was an occasion.
But I don't think Christmas plays are meant to fully depict the story. I don't think kids are like, they just want to see a play.
Yeah. But it's all, you're also kind of forced into, like, no matter what belief you are,
I do remember
it's
that.
like, no, you're going to do this.
Yeah,
But I
because
don't
actually
believe in
when
this.
I was a kid,
You're
I
gonna
was
do this.
I was still like, I was like raised Islamic, and I was still like all in that.
Yeah.
But I never questioned it. I was like, oh, there's also Jesus. He's a
There's
cool
also
guy.
this bearded man with dreadlocks.
Do you have dreadlocks?
I don't know, but I can imagine back then when they had long hair, they just dreaded.
Yeah,
They
true.
were borderline cavemen, let's be honest.
No, he was a carpenter.
Thick.
Listen, Santa's not real, but Jesus was a carpenter.
Oh, cool, yeah. Jesus was a carpenter. I can't imagine like this dude whose dad is God. Just there like, what's that? Yeah, I'll do it later.
Dad, can you help? Nah,
Yeah.
you learn to the hard way.
Yeah.
He was like, but you've got like.
I need some MDF. MDF, yeah? Yeah, go on.
What did they carpent? Is that
What
a
do they
word?
make?
What did they carpent back in the day?
I guess just make houses, isn't it?
Yeah, but like, out of what then? Like, do they have saws? Like, what's
You must have.
what?
Must have basic tools, surely. But then, I don't know, would they have made houses out of stone, brick, or
This is what I mean. Or
wood?
like wood. How you can chop down a tree without an axe?
And also, they are in a desert, because it is Egypt.
Jerusalem's in Israel.
Oh, fuck's sake, I'm an idiot. Yeah, but Israel's still, like, deserted. Not deserted. A desert. That's not the right word, is it? Christmas!
If you're Israeli or Christian,
I'm so sorry. Just turn it off right now. Go to number 17.
what's this one?
16. We've established that at the beginning.
I can't count. Christmas on the 24th, right?
No, 25th.
I know. Anyway, it's been good chatting Christmas. Balls to you guys,
Yeah.
and to you, I guess, but we talk about shit all the time anyway. As I said, in the comments below, let us know what you think.
Yes.
Please don't hate us if you're Christian or Israeli.
But also let us
We love you
know
all.
what your favourite Christmas, I guess, memories or moments are.
Or why you like Christmas.
Yeah, why you
For
fucking...
someone who's never been raised with Christmas, and for someone who just doesn't like it and has been.
Yeah.
So, thanks, guys.
Give us your views.
Merry Christmas.
Have a good one. Peace.